Hey, it's Sunny. This is your reading for September 2016. I hope that you guys can have an awesome month. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and I may not talk about your situation nor make sense to you. It will be alright, darling. It will. Please watch your rising, your sun, and or your Venus signs because those signs may make more sense to you during a particular time. I got so much to say. I'm really excited. Soy. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. The link is always in the description bar. Also, I have a new special going on, and it's only lasting until the 6th of September. Really good special, so check it out. I also offer rituals, healings, and other good stuff. I'm also trying to get my own personal workshop in my area, so if you want to check out my website, you can just do what you want to on there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Hey Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get started with your September 2016 reading. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, just turn your volume all the way up, okay? Let me feel the energy. I feel like you guys, I just keep picking up something involving your eyes. Either you need glasses, or somebody's evil eyeing you, or you are evil eyeing a particular situation. Some of you are really getting into football this year, but some of you need to be mindful of worth, whether we're talking about your worth, the worth of a particular situation. So I'm guessing like just keep your eyes open and your ears open as well, but more preferably like your eyes. Oh my god, that's crazy. I kept talking about the eyes, and look what the first card I pulled out. That's crazy. That's third eye chakra if you can read it. And y'all saw me shuffle. Alright. I honestly feel like you guys are in a situation where some of you are still holding on to a certain regret and guilt, especially if a particular relationship didn't work out. I feel, and this may be because we are in Mercury retrograde, it's normal for us to think of exes, or for us to, you know, think what could have happened, what should have happened, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. And I feel like this is going to cause for some of you to be kind of sad and in this sense of agony, but you're going to have to let this go. And if you are in a relationship, you may just not talk about it because you don't want it to affect your relationship. I do feel like when it comes to relationships, there's going to be some trouble, because I just feel that either you and your partner, you aren't compromising, or you feel I'm hearing distracted. Like maybe you have a lot going on in your life, or your partner has a lot going on in their life, and it kind of feels like the relationship is drifting off. There's a song playing in my head called Drifting by who is it? I think G-Eazy, Chris Brown, and somebody else. I'll post a link below if you don't know. Oh yeah, and Tory Lanez. But yeah, I just now noticed that you guys have 2 9s and 2 9s and 3 6s. 666. Very interesting. I feel like with this energy, be careful of greed. Be careful once again of like evil eyeing people, some of you, there may be like this real big emphasis on maybe the Illuminati, or you may feel like there's some negative energy around you. I'm not trying to alarm you. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling, okay? I also feel with the number 9, a lot of you, you're taking a closer look at longevity. Like you're doing things that has meaning in your life. You're setting your plans into long-term goals, whether you're saving up for a home, you're thinking about a particular move, you are building up your career. I feel like you guys are just really focused on the future, which is a good thing. I'm seeing that you guys are going to gain beautiful results if you do that, but just know that you may encounter some delays. Just be mindful of that. Don't get discouraged when things don't go your way. I said this to the Aries, so this may be because you guys are beside each other. The energy is a bit similar. I'm also picking up on wheels, like death wheels, medical wheels, maybe wheels on your tires. Some of you may feel like you are in the same situation, because as soon as I said tires, I heard the wheels on the bus go round and round song. So be careful of you going through this similar dilemma that you've dealt with in the past. Some of you really want to come together with a particular soul, a particular partner, or you just want things to just plan out full circle. But I'm seeing that you guys may obsess over things to the point where it's going to actually cause some delays for you. I'm picking up on the phrase, a watch pot doesn't boil. So sometimes you're just going to have to put it out into the universe that, hey, I want this to happen, or work as hard as you can. But if you feel like you aren't getting anywhere for the time being, just take a little break and focus on another adventure and just see what happens from there. I feel like when it comes to your finances, you guys are going to gain some sort, I'm hearing windfall, whether money is randomly coming to you, you're winning the lottery for some, it just depends, okay? But I do feel that money is it's coming in justice, whether this is through loans, through winning court cases, whatever it is. I just feel like you guys are going to be very satisfied with income. If you feel a bit guilty, or you feel like you aren't being heard in a particular situation, please talk things out. Some of you, it's like you're holding something in. I'm hearing this song, Genie in the Bottle by Christina Aguilera. And I said this for a certain client. I can't remember. I think she was a Libra. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or another air sign, Aquarius is Gemini. Okay, and this may be their sun, their moon, and their rising. You guys have 3 swords as well. So I feel like the energy is mentally, you guys, there's going to be some conflict. Well, you actually have 4 if you want to include the card on the bottom deck. So there's honestly going to be some issues with you guys, being a bit too much into your head. I do feel like there's some issues of a past lover coming back, whether you're dreaming of them, thinking of them, or they are actually coming back into your life. Take this time to create structure and order in your life. I do feel like there's going to be an emphasis around an authority figure, whether this is a parent, a manager, an agent, whatever it is, whatever this is. I feel like this person, they're going to give you some sort of choice, and I feel like you're going to have to make a decision about what you need to do. I feel like this person, they're coming to you with some sort of life decision. Whether this is for positive or for negative, this person is coming to you with some sort of, I can't think of the word. It's like I'm hearing it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. I don't even want to say it out loud because I know I'm saying it wrong. Some of you, you may be in a situation where it's kind of like life or death, past, present. Some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up on a time machine. You just want to go back in time and redo something. Something is kind of eating you up inside. But I mean, it honestly is what it is. Don't have regrets. Honestly, I mean, even if something doesn't go your way, just try not to regret, because everything is all happening for a reason. Some of you, there may be the emphasis on relationships, and you want relationships to get better. Either you have choices, or there's a particular person who you truly want to grow with, and I feel like the choice is honestly up to you and what you want to do in this particular situation. The ball is honestly in your court. I feel like, I don't know why I'm just picking up that some of you are just dealing with air sign people. Please get the hell out of your head, because you guys, I'm seeing that you guys are truly going to be just in your head a lot. When it comes to you guys finding a balance, I feel like things are going to come full circle around a double digit date. So maybe, I don't know why I'm hearing October the 11th or October 10th. Things may, you know, become full circle around that time. I know that it's not in September. I just heard October. I'm also picking up on September the 11th. I know that that was a tragedy for the United States, but I feel like this is going to be some sort of emotional turmoil that you're going to deal with around the 11th of this month. And I feel like it's going to allow for you to be in a bit of a survival mode, or it's going to allow for you to have your ducks in a row. Okay, I do honestly feel like this month is going to, things are just going to pop up. Like, I just feel like, okay, what's next? Oh, this happens. Oh my god, what else is going to happen? I just feel like there's going to be a lot of hiccups is what I'm hearing. So don't let this discourage you. Okay, you know, it's all happening for a reason, but I do feel like you guys need to stand your ground, or you just need to set some sort of boundaries when it comes to a particular person, because I feel like somebody is going to step out, and they may confront you, or you may confront somebody. So just be mindful of your interactions with people. Now I'm going to pull some clarifiers, okay, for you guys. I'm just going to let spirit guide me. Okay. I feel like many of you, there may be talks of traveling or moving. Some of you, you may feel kind of clueless about what you want in your future. I feel like some of you, you have legit goals about your future, but then some of you, you're just like, you know, you have an idea of what you want to do, but you haven't made, you know, legit steps and plans into having, you know, certain things in your future. I feel that when it comes to you guys feeling burdened with something, you are going to overcome this. I feel like whatever it is, you are going to have to deal with this alone. This sort of conflict. I feel like for some of you, like, you may not want to talk about your issues and your problems, or even if you do talk to somebody, like, maybe you feel like they're bullying you, or they're picking on you. They're like, why are you doing this? Why are you blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, you want somebody to listen to you without the advice. Okay, so if you are in this particular situation, just let them know, like, you know, I don't want to get your opinion. I just want to vent to somebody. But honey, that's very, very rare. That is. When it comes to relationships, I do feel like there's going to be some struggling energy going on. Trust your intuition. Some of you, you may have dreams of how your partner truly feels about you, or what they're doing when you aren't there. I feel like whatever this heartache is, this rejection or this weird loss or delay, it wants you to find empowerment through this situation. Be mindful of you reacting to something just because you aren't getting it on time, because you may look stupid. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say you have a date and this date cancels on you. So you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to go with somebody else just because I'm bored. You may have a really sucky time with the person who you just decide to call up, you know, like a plan B kind of deal. So I honestly just feel like you guys this month just plan shit out. Be careful of just doing shit spontaneously, because it may semi bite you in the ass. Okay. Random, I am picking up on semi trucks, accidents with semi trucks. Listen to your intuition even if you feel like you are wrong. I know that sounds weird, but the angels, they told me to tell you that. I do feel like that there's going to be some issues going on with the home. Either you're making repairs with your home, or like you're just going through photo albums and you're just like, oh my god, time has really flown by. I also feel some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up on disorders. Like family issues are really popping up, like diabetes, high blood pressure. So understand like your family history, any diagnosis when it comes to like mental disorders, health issues, like understand all of that, because this is really popping up for you guys. I'm also picking up on severe allergies as well. Some of you may be purchasing a home during this time, or you're having some issues with trying to purchase a home or publish something, getting something financed. There may be some issues with this. But when it's all said and done, you guys will find things are working in your favor. The angels, they're playing a harp. I know that's random. Things will beautify when the time is right. Don't rush it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I'll be back for mid-September. Bye.